What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Social Cut. And as you can tell today, fellas, we're here in my backyard. Times are tough. I know this whole coronavirus thing, right, bro? So it's crazy. I've been getting a lot of messages for people to ask me that, hey, man, I need to know how to cut my hair. I need to do something with my hair. I don't know what to do with it. Can you do a tutorial DIY? How can I maintain my hair at the house? Since obviously we had to close down the shop. We got to stay home, right? Stay safe. And so I got Jose here. He's going to demonstrate how to do a haircut yourself at home. And if you have someone at your house, girlfriend, your wife, brother, sister, if they can help you out with this, even better. But I'm gonna show you guys how to give him some tips how he can do it at home. So I'm gonna try to do maybe 3 haircuts. Key tips for you guys is you wanna stay away from staying short. I know a lot of guys wanna do fades, all these cool haircuts, but times are tough, and if you're doing it at home, you're probably not an expert. So you wanna keep your hair as long as possible. So stay away from the 0s and 0.5s. You just wanna maintain it until times get better, until you guys can make it back to the shop. I'll fix you guys up, but in the meantime, let's get started, and let me show you what we got here. All right, fellas, so let's get started. First things first, you're gonna need a clipper here. So what I'm using, it's preferable if you use a cordless clipper. I have all my clippers with the cord, but since you're gonna be doing it yourself, it's easier for you to use a cordless clipper because that way you can get all the way around your head easier. What I like to use is a magic clip. It has a charger and everything. It lasts for gives you a good like hour, 2 hours without even having to charge it. And since you're doing it at home and it's just you, this will work perfect. So now with Jose, let me show you guys the first haircut. If you guys want to keep the hairstyle, don't want to go too short. You guys see he has kind of more of that bedhead, longer hairstyle. So I'm gonna show you the first way to do it, where he's gonna still keep this long hair so he can still comb it, but we're gonna fix up the sides. And like I said, we're not gonna go too short. What you guys want to do is here, we're gonna go with the shortest. You guys want to stick to is 1 clip. So here we go with the number 1 clip. That's the shortest. You go any shorter than that, 0.5, 0, you're gonna start seeing that's when you start seeing those nasty haircuts with it's not blended. You're gonna be able to notice. With the 1, it's more forgiving. You won't be able to see the harsh lines if you try to fade it. So definitely stick with the 1, or you can even go higher. So let's try it out with the 1. Ready, bro?
I'm ready.
Have you ever tried the hair?
No, so this will be interesting.
Well, it's first time cutting your own hair?
Yeah.
All right, bro. I wish I could help you, bro, but let's give it a shot. So before you start, guys, remember everyone has a white part of their head. So this here, see this here? Can you see where this is right here?
Yeah.
So he's looking at a mirror over here. So watch. Give me the clip first. So feel the white part of your head. Touch it. Yeah, you see. So it goes all the way around. You see the other side. So everyone's head is round. So where your hair, so everyone's head is round. So it starts curving in at the white part right here. So what you're gonna do is with the 1, you're gonna just take it up to the white part of the head. So make sure you guys feel your head first where the white part is, all the way around. And all you're gonna do is follow just up and down, and stick to that part. You'll be able to tell if you're going in or going too high because it's gonna start curving in. All right, you ready, bro?
I'm ready.
All right. No, what are you doing? Nah, just kidding, bro. All right, stay a little lower. All right. All the way around. Switch hand. All right, so now you want, obviously he's going on his left side, so he's going to switch up over here, or he's still doing with his right hand, but that works.
Good.
All right, so try to get, so the thing is, so you got to get this part here. So you want to make sure because you're right-handed, right?
Yeah.
So try to get, so it's gonna be hard to get this part right here. There you go. So make sure you go reach all the way around. Next step, guys, we're gonna use a number 2 clip, number 2 guard. So remember how we used number 1 guard with it open? So now we're gonna grab number 2 clip, guard here. Make sure it's on tight, correct? All right. And remember how I mentioned this closed, open, closed, open. So if you keep it all the way closed, that's the shortest. But now we're gonna open it just a little bit right there. All right, so remember, you don't want it all the way closed. You want to open it just a little bit. That's gonna help with it fading a little bit. All right, ready, bro?
Ready.
And remember, guys, you want to keep it tight to your head and straight up, straight up. Let me see real quick, bro. So you don't want to go in, because if you start curving it in, that gives you more of that buzz cut look. It's gonna look really round. So you want to keep it tight to your head and up and down, up and down. All right, ready, bro?
Ready.
All right, let's give it a shot. There you go. So you want to go right above. Remember how I told him the first step was right around the widest part of his head? So now what you want to do is just keep it pretty tight and just go a little bit above the widest part of your head, but still keep it tight and straight up. So if you're right-handed, the hardest part you're gonna have with is this area right here, because it's only as far as your right hand can go, or right arm. So you wanna make sure when you switch around, this is the part that you're gonna have most trouble with, right here. There you go. All right, we'll do it a couple more times. So you wanna make sure you cover everything. So you wanna go maybe about 2 or 3 times, same, follow the same path over and over. All right, we do this side now. All right, bro, that looks pretty good. Thank you, sir. All right, so let's see how we're doing so far. Well, let's see how he's doing so far. All right, so you see here, now we're gonna work on that. But for the most part, that's what it's looking like. All right, so we see this part right here. So take a guess. So we worked on the 1, 2. So guess what the next card's gonna be? What's the next card gonna be, bro?
3.
Hey, can count. All right, bro. Good job, bro. So good job. There you go, man. So if you know how to count, you're on the right path. All right, so now we're gonna do 3. So now that should be the last clip you want to use, a 3 here. So now you're gonna go a little higher. So you want to use. See, now let me show you. So let me get a mirror. So if you got a mirror, you want to probably use one of these to get closer to the look. So take a look. So you see this right here. So you see that part right there.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to hit this right here.
Okay.
So you look at the other side. But not too bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now what you want to do is next clip. Hang on to that. Where's my 3? All right. So here's the number 3. So now, so what you want to do is, and you can even practice without the machine. Is use the guard just by itself. So you can kind of before you start doing it, you can actually just practice the motion. You see this? So you want it. So this is what you want to do here. So remember, avoid going, because once you go with this up here, you're done. Buzz cut. So now we're going to this. Feel that? So try with yourself. That's it. Yep. Got it. All right, ready? And now we're actually gonna leave this one. Remember how it was closed, open, closed, open. So we're gonna leave this open, and now we're just gonna close it just a little bit. And if you don't hear it cut, you can close it just a little bit more. But let's be safe, so we're gonna keep it open and close it just a little bit. All right, ready, bro?
Ready.
All right, bro. This is where the magic happens. All right, so let me put the mirror close so you can see. You see that right there? You see it move. Perfect, right there. Yeah, see? Keep it right there. Now go back the other way. Go back more to the front again. Forward. And now work on the other side. Pretty good, bro. Let me go on this side. Go for it. Can you see it there? That's good. All right. Fellas, so as far as the fading, this is pretty much it right here. Check it out. See, so he did the 1 open, 2, and 3. See that? So we already blended in. And of course, guys, keep in mind, it's not gonna be the best fade, but keeping it this long, it's gonna keep you nice and clean. Not too bad, huh? All right, friends, so check it out. Next, you're gonna need a detailer. And if you have someone at the house that can help you out with this, have them do this for you. Because if they don't, I'll show you what you can do if you don't have anyone that can help you out with this. But this is pretty easy. This is what's really gonna clean up the haircut and make it look like a nice fresh haircut. You have a cordless clipper here, detailer, and this. So now, check it out. So see the fade, not too bad. So now this is what's gonna make the difference here. So you see the natural line here. We're just gonna trim that up, cut it off right there, go around here and around the ears. All right, ready? So. So we're not doing anything too fancy. We're just going around here. Just pull this ear down and see all these hairs here. Just clean them out. And basically you're just outlining. See all those little long hairs there? We just want to make sure we grab all those. Now the back here, see all these hairs here? All that right there. So now you want to see, you see this line here again? Now we're just following the line. You just want to go, kind of want to slant it a little bit. You don't want to go in too much and you don't want to go straight down. you'll be able to see that natural line right here. Just go slant it right there. Ready? All right, now we just go on to the other side and do the same thing. Did both sides here, so this is this side here. You can see that. I'm gonna come back here to the other side. Sideburns. And when you're gonna do the sideburns, you wanna have a point where you wanna keep track of it. So here I use this little dip right there. And then you come around. I use a little dip right here. So this is pretty much the final touch here. So we got these two lines going side to side. Now we wanna just make a nice line across, and we can edge out the round off the edges if you like, but keep track of where the hair is. So you don't want to go up too high because it's going to look weird. So you see how he has these two dots. Most people, just about everyone, has these little empty spots here. So you want to have a point and just keep it right above those two lines, those two empty spots right there. You want to come right across there. Let me show you. Now we made our nice line across. All we have to do next is just clean up all the hairs all around here. Check it out, fellas. Not too bad, huh? So this hairstyle is if you still want to keep a hairstyle and you want to keep combing your hair, this is the best you can do right now. The fade, not too bad for first time. What do you think, bro?
I think I got my calling.
Oh yeah, all right, bro. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of hair product, just so you can see. Just put a little bit of paste so you guys can see that we still left the top alone. At some point, if it gets too long, you're gonna have to cut the top, and I'll show you the next hairstyle if you need to get trim on the top. But see, pretty easy. You just put in some paste, just mess it up in there. It's not bad, huh? He did this cut all on his own with a number 1 open. Cleaned them up, left the top alone. Pretty good, bro. Still not as good as my haircut.
Never.